What's up? This is JJC, and if you don't know, get to know. I'm the E personality this week on E-Xtra.
You are Africans, sir. We are Africans. Louder. We are Africans. Louder. We are Africans. Come on, Africans.
Growing up for me as a boy was amazing. I grew up in Kano. We had a very big house, and I'm the last of 13, so I was the last born, the baby of the house, so I didn't really do that much. I was like this local celebrity in my area. We had the biggest house, and all the guys kind of came around, and I used to have this small group where we used to play music, Apala music. I went to Gogorowa Primary School. Actually did very well. Education-wise, I've always been on top of my game. Back then, I did very well. In my family, if you took first place, you get money to buy bread and milk. That time it was a lot of, that's worth working for. I don't know, I think it was like, 20 naira or something like that, you get that time. And I used to always try to get first place. Secondary school for me was amazing because that's when I finally got far away from home. And I was given my first bicycle. So I had to ride on the motorway and get all the way to school, and it was cool. And that's when you started seeing girls and guys, and hanging out late before coming back to getting back home. So it was actually quite cool. I loved it. It was amazing. I remember my first girlfriend, her name was Kudirat. I was 14 years old. Kudirat used to come to my house to come and fetch water because my family had a borehole and we had the whole thing. So everyone used to come. I used to guard the gate. So anyone that came, they had to pay me money, like a bribe, to get to the water. But Kudirat always got free water, so that's the memories I had. But before we got to, get my first kiss or anything, I got shipped to London. I'm still looking for you, Kudirat. I hope you connect. I'm joking. Coming to London, it was like every single house on the street was all the same. The streets was clean, everything was just so organized. I was like, wow, this place is definitely high tech. I've actually always loved music. I've always wanted to do music, and I've always kind of done music at home. When I was going to school, I was being bullied because my accent was very, very, hello, my name is Abdul. Oh, look at this guy, man, move, man, I don't want to talk to you. You're not cool. I had big afro. In the playground, they used to bully me. We'll be playing football, they'll come and punch me and stuff like that. So I was like, you know what? This is too much for me. I just diverted my whole attention to music class because the music teacher really liked me. She loved the fact that I actually understood how to use the equipment and stuff like that. I used to play a little bit of piano here and there. So she was like, I like this boy. And I was very, nice Yoruba boy. Yes, ma. Yeah. While the other boys were like, you get me though, man don't even care, like, don't talk to me. So I was like teacher's pet. So every break time, she used to give me the keys to the studio. So I used to be in the studio 24/7. Every time there's break, studio. If there's recess, studio. So I practically spent all my time in the studio, which gave me the opportunity to make beats. And while I was making beats, all the guys, all the bad boys in the school used to walk past and go, wow, this guy's beats are really cool. And then they start calling me Skills. From calling me that JJC, they start calling me Skills. And hence the name JJC Skills.
Heard the news, so here's a couple of clues. The black and the berry, the sweet and the juice. Black skin is hard to refuse. Once you go black, you can never go back. Everyone out there just feel black. They can't compare to the things that we pack. Yeah, we're the king of the sack.
The We Are African project is an ongoing project. I still have remixes being done in South Africa. I have another one being done in Jamaica. But those songs, just like once in a while you see a new video of We Are Africans, once in a while you see another one. Each territory have their own remix. It's a movement to encourage the new generation to be proud to be African, because for a lot of people don't understand that being African is a God-given right that we should be proud of, and we should actually let the new generation know that there's nothing wrong with being African, because every single day we are watching Americans. Every single day we're watching American movies or English movies and listening to their songs, and most times people try to change their accents or try to change their their dress sense or even their mentalities switching away from their tradition. There's nothing wrong with being Africans. Africans are beautiful people. We have beautiful culture, and together we stand, divided we fall. And that's a message I've been trying to preach for many years, and it's working. But right now, I'm now telling people you can be African and you can be an international African all at the same time. If you want to get in touch with me, you can find me on Twitter, JJC Skills, and that's JJC SKILLZ. On Facebook, I'm JJC Official, and Instagram, JJC Skills, and on Kik, you can find me JJC is back or JJC Skills. It's like 2 double barrel names, so just check out any of those. You find me on Kik. I'm definitely a Kik freak. So you heard all about me from when I was a child to growing up. You met one of my family, and thank you very much for making me an E-Personality of the Week. Stay tuned to E-Xtra.